Ransom Rider. I'm playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. People often ask me, Ransom, is Destiny 2 your favorite game? Yes, I mean, absolutely, 100%, no doubts, without hesitation. Yes, Destiny 2 is my favorite game. Now, what I want to do, I'm on my hunter. I'm on my hunter. It's a different strategy today. I want to go in on my hunter and check out some different scout rifles. I really enjoy scout rifles. I have Night Watch, Servant Leader, Hung Jury, Adept, and the Percy's D. Plus, I have various others in the vault. I want to try these out. I'm going to also have Tarnished Metal, Vision of Confluence, the Time Lost version, and Aisha's Embrace, just the normal one from Trials of Osiris, although I do have this in the Adept version. It's on my Titan. Now I'm going to use this, and I am set up, though, for bows, and I'm going to leave this set up. The stats aren't phenomenal here, but Guardians, I don't play enough on my Hunter to really be able to have that phenomenal armor. I need to play more. I want to go in and warm up just by doing Arc, Void. So just by doing some of these. Solar damage is more, Strand is more, incoming Arc damage. Let's get this set up for Arc damage. It really shouldn't be too rotten just as we run through strikes. But things have been rough. Solar Surge. So I guess I need to switch over to Solar. Now that really, makes me want to use like a Hierarchy of Needs and Tikus. But remember, this is a scout rifle run. Let's go in. Thank you for hanging out with me. I am live. Chat is live. If you're watching this past the live stream, be sure to leave a comment. Like and subscribe the channel. It helps out a huge deal. Thumbs up, ring the bell, like the channel, subscribe. I need friends, Guardians. I need lots of friends. All right, now I'm going to go on into this. This is Vanguard Operations. It's part of the Strike playlist. I'm having some green tea with lemon. I know it's hot around the world. Wherever you're at, stay hydrated. Drink lots of fluids. That is so good. I put half a lemon into that one big cup. One big cup, like half a lemon, and it's potent. I can just feel it pulling the enamel off my teeth. All right, it'll make my dentist happy. It gives him job security. Now, was I in this a little bit late? I do like this version of the Battleground. I think I'm coming here a little bit late. Yeah, these guys are already here. I'm going to pick up some heavy. And I'm going to get ready. Now remember, I'm on my hunter. No judgment. Judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. From top to bottom, left to right, it's a judgment-free zone. Oh man, you can't stand close to that and throw that thing, buddy. You gotta give a little bit of distance. Now let's try this out. Already I can say it's got good punch. This has got good punch. Now, I have to watch out because I don't want to end up with a turtle transport pod on my head. Get these scions, guys. These scions are all over me. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Now, I can say that I'm liking this scout rifle, you know, and I've always liked it. I have used it in the past, and I'm a fan. It's a little bit jumpy. Which one is this? This is Night Watch. It is just a tad jumpy. They're getting aggressive, but I'm going to try to stick with Night Watch. Headshots matter. Headshots matter. All right, grab that orb. Buddy, it's to your left. It's to over here. Over here, buddy, over here. All right, now what do I have this set up? Taken spec. Okay, that's the problem. Let's switch to counterbalance. Rampage, explosive payload. I like them both. I like them both. All right, now let's get on into this. This is a really good strike. This was part of the Battlegrounds way back when, and I like it as a strike. This one has good stability as far as like, you know what's coming, no bizarre happenings going on, just lots of enemies. That's a lot better on the balance since I put counterbalance stock on this. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Now, I'm not testing the exotics on this go round. At least not right now. I don't have them on me. You know, I don't have the new exotic scout rifle. I need to get it. Ugh. They do. I'm with you, Mr. Glass, but I'm going to go through these 5. Well, I've got 7 scout rifles on me, and I have a lot more in the vault. Okay, let me get this. Those were gone so quickly. Gone so quickly. I thought I had that set up on Blade Barrage, but I did not. Get out of here. Now, I'm feeling like we need some of these to be barrier piercing. You know, I know they're overload, but that's from the seasonal artifact. We need some of these to do some business on their own. Thank you, fellow Guardians. You guys were great. You guys were great.
They're looking for the deep stone crypt here. Then they're groping around in the dark.
Now, we hear Osiris's voice coming on, Mr. Glass. I don't think that is Osiris. I think that's Savathun. I think this was a little snippet in time when Savathun was going to be there. Now, I have Hung Jury. I have the Adept version on me, and I'll use it in the next strike. I'm trying just to stay focused and use it, you know, as much as I can. Mr. Glass, I want to use this one. But I do want to try several. I even, I could fly to the tower and pick up a few more. I'm on my hunter, and I like that the hunter is so agile. They're really agile. I need the mobility up higher. But, right now, I was working on a different setup, and I don't want to go back on it right now. I was really working on just staying with Void. But then I thought, well, I haven't tried out bows, and I want to do a lot of bows. A lot of bows. But this is Night Watch with subsistence and explosive payload and the counterbalance stock. That just really didn't do a whole lot of damage to him. Now remember, they're gonna litter the battlefield. These guys are rotten. Let's get him on fire. Now I'm staying out of, stepping down here because I feel like the scout rifles, will give me a little bit of damage. I will be able to get them. I'll be able to get them by just staying out of that center, because they could definitely give me a run for my money if I step in. Now, having said that, what are you doing up here? Get out of here. Kapow! If I don't step up here, if I stay up here, I won't get hit by a Cabal transporter pod or a Turtle transport pod, TTP. Oh, just as I was going to get him. He's got lots of helpers today. Get out of here. All right, he's gone. He's gone. All right, now I did use my super. Okay, I used my super. But I still feel like, the bulk of my doings right there was with the scout rifle. Oh, you're fancy. I'm going to give you best dressed. How did I do with the scout rifle? 73. 73. I'm going to go into another one, but let's look at this. That was Night Watch. Okay, I'm going to switch over to Servant Leader. I'm switching to Servant Leader out of Night Watch. Night Watch was 200 rounds per minute, 16 in the magazine. This one has subsistence and explosive payload with counterbalance stock. This one has surplus, frenzy, and counterbalance stock. Let's compare the two. Wow, Night Watch, look at that. Better impact, better range, better handling, better reload speed. But Servant Leader has better stability, better rounds per minute, and one more in the magazine. Let's take a look at Servant Leader and find out what it can do. Now, then we're going to go into, I'm going to save Hung Jury for last. We're going to do the Percy's D. This one has shoot to loot and opening shot with counterbalance stock. I like the counterbalance stock. You know, I add that. We're going into another one, Guardians. Chat, thank you for hanging out with me. We're testing scout rifles. I've got 7 scout rifles on me, and I do have more in the vault. I'm not doing the exotic scout rifles right now, since I feel like everybody really, you know, has an opportunity to have a lot of these legendary scout rifles. I feel like, you know, you do have those. All right. Turtle was taken. Valter, hello, guys. I'm testing scout rifles today on my Hunter. You know, it's a big change of event. Oh, man. This is a tough battleground. This is the moon. I'm on my Hunter. I'm testing scout rifles. Wow, I really like the 260 rounds per minute. There's just something about it. Oh my gosh, do I ever like it. Don't try to kill me, Rasputin. It's me, friend.
Zevoroth's battle song emboldens End it.
Where's that little Death Tongue singer at? Remember, I'm going to try to get the bulk of them. With a scout rifle. Picking up some orbs. Oh, Rasputin is shooting at me. Stop it, Rasputin. Stop it. Alright, these guys are heavy duty. I'm going to have to switch over to something a little bit more powerful just to get rid of them. Get out of here.
Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Tectonic, what are you up to, buddy? Hello. It's my scout rifle testing day. You know, I definitely have now switched on to a 260 round per minute. This is Servant Leader. In the last strike, I just used Night Watch. So let's see how they compare. And I'm just testing them, not, you know, the 260s versus 260s, just scout rifle versus scout rifle. You know, however I have them in my vault, that's how I'm testing them. And this is fun. I like testing my different weapons. You know, I hang on to so many weapons. Alright, am I going the wrong way? Wrong way. One way or another. I need to go the right way. Alright, I'm going in. I'm going in. I should have changed out to Blade Barrage. I really like Blade Barrage, but now I am set up for bows. I did some work earlier today on my Hunter, and I have set up for bows. I like Servant Leader too. I like it a lot.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks. Remember, I need to get headshots. I need to be better at just staying focused on headshots. This guy's good. Whoever my teammates are, you're good, sir. You're very good. It's always just really a lot of fun to play with folks who are, you know, super qualified. And obviously that guy is. Oh, bad throw on my part. Don't you go invis on me. I was looking for him. I'm looking for him. Whoa, he came up from behind me. Now, don't we get an ogre here somewhere? Wow, they're getting rough and dirty in here. Rough and dirty. Very rough and dirty. Leave me alone, Scorn. Go back to the Tangled Shore.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
Lights on, lights on. Now, I ran through here with my Titan, and my shoulders hit the sides, and I promptly died. Now, luckily, my Hunter, you know, squeaked right on through. I squeaked. Squeak!
Vault security re-up.
Boy, I'm liking this. I'm going to say that I'm liking this gun. Okay, they're getting a little too much here. Gonna have to calm them down a tad. You calm down. I pulled out my machine gun. They forced me to do it. Alright, back to the scout rifle.
All right, Malahide.
Whoa, I thought he was gonna get me. Those Scorn, they're aggressive, spitting fire everywhere. Cover your mouth. I feel like I needed a few more shots out of that golden gun. Let's try to get a few in the face. Boom in your face. Boom in your face. Okay, they're getting unruly. Woo-wee! Reloading, reloading. Yikes! I had to go machine gun on them. Okay, I'm back to the scout rifle. Oh my gosh. Where's the big guy? Is he gone? He's gone. Get out of here.
Clarity. This was the beginning of everything. The second age after the Traveler.
Oh man, I'm gonna say I had to pull out the heavy. You know, I pulled out my machine gun. That bunch was aggressive. They were very aggressive. Now who looks good?
Like an invasive
Oh,
vine.
this guy right here. You look good, buddy. You look real good.
Invited it in, and it ran.
How did I do? 95, but poison fish? Wow. I don't know what you were giving on poison fish, but 170, hats off to you. Now, that was servant leader, okay? Let's go over to Percy's. I'm going to save my hung jury adept for the last out of my kinetic weapons. Tectonic, you want to be a cowboy? I want to be a cowboy. All right. Now we've moved over to Percy's D with counterbalance stock. This has shoot to loot, opening shot, and a hacky breach armaments. This weapon deals increased damage against vehicles, turrets, barricades, and stasis crystals. I don't know. Am I going to like this one? It's questionable. It's questionable. And I haven't used my energy weapon scouts just yet. So we're going to go in. We're going to use this one, and then I'm going to start using some of the energy weapons. Oh, Tectonic? I think I have Hierarchy on this. I do. I'm going to use a weapon, the Oath Keepers. I haven't tried Oath Keepers out, and I need to try it out. Oh, Tectonic, yeah, you're welcome to join me, buddy. You're welcome. Let me finish this one. Now, how many rounds per minute is this? This is 150, but it definitely is high impact. It is high impact. Poison Fish is with me again. Thank you, Poison Fish, for hanging out with me. God, this is so slow. You know, I love the impact, but am I going to be able to take the slowness? Let's hope Poison Fish knows about going to sea. Go to sea, Poison Fish.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
I mean, yes, you get high impact, but it then goes so slow.
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop. Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
They are already opening up sea.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
Not an ogre! No! Do I have this set up with counterbalance stock? All right. Get out of here. I think we're going to get the boss. Can I stand it? I don't even know if I can take it to use it through this whole thing. Ah. Guardians, weapons make such a difference. I mean, it's shocking. Get off of me! Get off of me! Man, you have to really like go to C. I like going to C first, or at least B. The Death Tongue choristers out around here somewhere. There he was. All right, we shut him down. Tectonic, I thought you and I did Spire of the Watcher. I thought we did that. Chat, I'm going to have to I'm going to say it out loud. This scout rifle, I don't know. I don't even know if I can make it through this whole thing. I'm thinking of changing it. I had to get busy with them because they were coming at me. Reloading. Now, I definitely can say Percy's D, no. Let's switch over to Hung Jury.
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
I have switched to Hung Jury. Chat, I could not take that slow, high impact scout rifle. It wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Yes, Hung Jury is so much better. So much better. What did he do? Jump out of the way of my grenade? You stand in that grenade. Get out of here. Now, I guess I need to pick up as many of these as I can. Alright, that got him. That got him. Now I have to watch about this, because you'll burn yourself up right here. You will burn yourself up.
Mind your steps.
Ugh! I'm jumping in my chair in the real world. I'm moving, I'm shaking.
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian. Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Hang on, who? Now, let's see if I can go the back way. Whoa, I made it. Man, oh man, I was thinking I was gonna fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Now, Hung Jury, you know, I'm liking it. This is the Adept version. It's Adept. Here comes a lot of stinking hive. I'm going to have to pull out, you know, my heavy here. Otherwise, they're going to try to get me. And these little thrall, they turn into ogres. They turn into knights. They turn into wizards. They turn into every rotten thing possible.
Try again.
Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
Oh man, I blew my own self up, killed by the architects. That dirty little thrall ran right at me. You ran right at me, dirty little thrall. Get out of here. Her? You again, ma'am? All right, we've got 2 more of those. 2 more. All right, this is the Adept version of Hung Jury with Adept stability. He didn't run at me that time, but I didn't stick it to him. Open sesame!
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
We gotta slip away. He fled the scene already? Ugh. Right there, the one I dislike, I dislike her more than all others. Witches, wizards. I had to pull a machine gun out. Sometimes they just start getting too pushy. You're a little too pushy for me. Reloading, reloading. Now, this can be a real tough one when you're in this on Grandmaster. I mean, one of the worst, I would think, one of the worst Grandmasters, just the level of difficulty inside the game when you do this on Grandmaster. It's awful. I guess I picked up one of those green, I didn't get what I wanted. I picked up a green orb. I ran all the way over here with a green orb, a strand orb. No, ma'am, you will not come at me with that heinous breath. Reloading. Oh man, by the time I reloaded, he was gone.
Osiris, are these Titans on Mars similar to anything you've seen in the Infinite Forest?
Only in that they both provide pathways through parallel realities.
So it's not our past. I mean, we couldn't change anything by going into...
All right, now, what do I want to do here?
Perhaps even identical.
I got 174, but I mean, I used my heavy on that. You look good there, buddy. Dr. Hickman, you look good. You look real good.
Alongside all the others.
Poison Fish led the way again. You're great, Poison Fish. You are great. Now, what have I found out about Percy's D? It's a bye. Goodbye, Percy's D. I'm not keeping you. Now, I need to focus. I'm switching out of this, right? I've used all the ones I had. I got rid of Percy's D. I'm going to switch over to Quicksilver. Well, no, let's go over to Wishender, but I'm going to focus on Tarnished Metal, Vision of Confluence, and Aisha's Embrace. I think I'll start with Tarnished Metal. Let's just leave it in. I've got it in already. Let's leave it in as I go through to get another couple of these. I need 3 more because I've got 3 more scout rifles. 3 more scout rifles. Chat, I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. Oh, Tectonic. I forgot about it, buddy. I forgot. Hang on. I'll pull out of this. I've got 3 more strikes to do before I can go into anything else, and then I'm going to break for lunch. But when I get back, if they don't have anything already set up for me, I'm glad to help with the dungeon. Glad to help with it. Oh, great one. This is a great one. Poison Fish is still with me.
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Guys, remind me, and I will pull out of this on the next one. I just want to do these last 3 scout rifles, but I'll pull out on the next one. Oh, man. Tarnished Metal. You are phenomenal. Ah, she got me. Switchblade Susie got me. Thank you, Tectonic. Thank you, buddy.
Fallen raiding party ahead. Don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate he was either.
Woo! These wizards, witches, warlocks, trouble. That's what they are. They are trouble. Boy, I am really, I keep this scout rifle on me, and I see why. It's so good. Switching over to a machine gun to get those things gone.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't
We're
like
moving forward.
this trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Kapow! Kapow! Alright, I do really like Navoda. I like Navoda a lot. They're always showing up right when I get here. You know, always. Don't you come at me from behind.
This time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expected the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
That energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
We gotta get her evil sisters. Navoda, you know, I have been on several teams where we take her down, you know, right here. But it doesn't do any good because she comes back full health in the next one. The next battle arena. Alright, let's get some heavy on him and these old popcorns. She's still hanging out? Move along, Navoda. Move along. Get out of here. Reloading, reloading. That put her to moving. She did not like Golden Gun in the face. Woo! She is throwing down the darkness. You're throwing down. And you're sending all these little thralls after me. Uh-oh, ogre. Whammo. Reloading, reloading. 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 Stop having to reload. She's feisty. Finally.
Navota's play for power showed the danger in Hive logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that
Alright, I do really like Tarnished Metal. I like it a lot.
excellent work.
Let's give Poison Fish a best dressed. How did I do on that? 122. I did okay. I'm going to return to Orbit and see if anybody wants to join. Let me make sure I'm on public. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. Brad, how are you, buddy? Thank you for hanging out with me. All right, I want to do 2 more scout rifles. That was Tarnished Metal. You know, I had backup mag. I probably should have equipped that with counterbalance stock. It's normally how I like to run them. Let's use the Vision of Confluence, the Time Lost version with Adept Stability. So I want to use this, and then I'm going to use Aisha's Embrace. Thank you, Tectonic. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right, so we've got 2 more. I need 2 more strikes. Man, and I'm only at 80%. Solar Surge. I want to change this out to Blade Barrage. I'm a Blade Barrage fan. I really like it. All right. Oh, Tectonic, good, buddy, good. You know, I deleted one of my Kinetic Scout rifles, but I still really like Hung Jury, Night Watch, Servant Leader, and I don't think I'll be deleting any of these. And I do have more Scout rifles. You know, I'll have to test them all eventually. I've got a lot more Scout rifles in my vault, and I need to test them all. I too am finding... Oh, man, this is a good strike. I am finding that really some of those high-impact, slow firing, they're just not really... They're a no for me. That's what I'm trying to say, is they're a no. Now, I have not used this... this scout rifle a lot. This came from the master version of Vault of Glass. And am I going to like it? Am I going to like it? Maybe. Let's find out. There's just some scout rifles that I really do enjoy. Stop slinging that at me, ma'am. You're a nuisance. You can ruin a good strike. Look at all of those. Where did they come from? Where did you come from? I had to do this or they were going to gang up on me. They're still ganging up on me. Misadventure? There's Misadventure again. She steps in on me all the time. Get out of here, Misadventure. Miscommunication, misadventure, mismatch. You will run into those girls frequently in the game of Destiny 2. Chat, thank you for that. I appreciate you guys. I'm running.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest. These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm looking for you. Yeah. You know, there for a moment, I was thinking I was on my Titan, and I could have easily jumped that.
Didn't expect this. Just a little leg up. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
I have to watch out, Guardians, because I'm afraid that Misadventure will come along and strike me out. That's who Misadventure is.
Hey, you did it. Good job. Boat's on the move again.
Wow, Wish Ender. You know, Wish Ender's a one hit on stuff where everything else, you know, you have to work and work and work. We didn't forget about you, buddy. There you go. Now, Brad is already he's in the mess. Uh-oh. We're coming to save you, Brad. We're coming to save you. He's back. He's back. Brad was faster than the boat.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic.
Finch, nobody trusts you. Baggy boy, it's good to see you, buddy.
Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother, the Taken King himself. Now be
sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
There are no safe paths. This is all... We're all weighted with darkness. Scream! Ooh, that's gonna blow up on me. I can say this is doing good. These popping these monsters. Guardians, monsters thrive in the darkness. You have to shine a light on them. And the Lucent Moths, watch out for those. Because they'll get you. Screams! Whoa, man, I barely escaped with my life. They're trying to run up behind us.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of ours.
I have faced Ala Kul. I faced him when he was the Darkblade, right? It wasn't too long ago that Ala Kul was the Darkblade. Get out of here, Ala Kul. How did that abomination make it all the way up the hill? Those shriekers are like security cameras for the Hive. That's what they are. I think there's just some big hive somewhere controlling those shriekers. Dev, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Oh man, I still thought I had Golden Gun on. And instead I changed over to Blade Barrage. Let me pick up some of these orbs. All right, here he comes. Get on up here now, big bully. I feel like I got a few on him. I feel like I got the whole lot on him that time. Got to get rid of these popcorns. Get out of here, explosive thrall. Kapow! Good going, team. Oh, and I got an exotic. Woo! Good going. Now that was the Vision of Confluence, Time Lost with Adept Stability. You know, we've just used Tarnished Metal. We've used Vision of Confluence. Which switch over to Aisha's Embrace. Who looks the best? I like this collegiate look. Tectonic, I like the collegiate look a lot. How did I do on that? 102. Brad got 130. Tectonic got 72. Nice way to go, guys. Nice way to go. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Oh, I've been playing Remnant 2, Dev. I've been playing Remnant 2. I've been playing Diablo. I've been hanging out in quite a few of them, just trying to see what's good out there. But I just love how smooth Destiny feels. And part of it is, I've been playing Destiny for years. Since it released, Destiny 1, and it just feels like home every time I get on it. But now, having said that, I really like Remnant 2 a lot. The first Remnant, I wasn't a huge fan, but the second one's really good. They really did. They did a lot of work on it. They made it fun, interesting. The worlds are creative. The enemies are fantastic. It's good, Dev. It's good. What are your thoughts about it? What do you think about Remnant 2? And by the way, it's good to see you. It is good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me inside of chat. Now, I'm using Aisha's Embrace here. This will be my 7th scout rifle. Oh, and I really like this strike. Chat, if you've hung out with me here before, you'll know that I like the Insight Terminus. I feel like it's a good balance of speed and enemies and just moving. You know, it's a move along, and that's what we do. Some of the strikes, you know, you stay in the wrong place for too long.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into
Some of the battlegrounds, they're no's for me. Oh my gosh, do I ever love this. Now, I have this. I do have this on the Adept version on my Titan. And I will say it's one of the best guns in the game. This is Aisha's Embrace. Or Aisha, as I like to call it. Dev says, I love it personally, this game. I was looking for something new to play and found this gem. I agree with you, Dev. I agree. It's a really good game. I'm happy it's doing well and the community is nice. Yeah, I feel like it's just a really good playthrough. Dev, I still haven't defeated the final boss inside of Remnant 2. I've got to get in there and get it done. She's been slicing and dicing me every time I turn around. Now, the last time I was in this one, I was in here with Dom, and he and I were absolutely just battling it out. Dom's on vacay, and so we probably won't hear from him for a while.
Guardian,
Nick Collects, it's good to see you, buddy. How are you?
his crew has been active all over the system.
But Dev, have you defeated the final boss in Remnant 2?
However, remove
Havoc says they did great with Remnant.
put him down.
Chad, if y'all have hung out with me while I was playing Remnant, Havoc and I, we play together on most occasions when I'm on camera. When the camera's rolling, I'm usually with Havoc because he's a gamer since age 3. Havoc's been a gamer for a long time. Dev, I've got to try to get her.
Wonderful. One does have to admire Kargan's command.
She's just been taking me out with those big slam downs.
Lesson or two.
I've got to get better at recognizing the cue, you know, as far as when I need to jump.
All right, we need one more. Keep an eye out for another Cabal drop or Centurion.
Oh man, I was just at the edge. I was barely at the edge. Guardian down, Guardian down. I'm on the edge. Oh, Dev, I need to be able to get more. Thank you, Guardian. I need to get more like iron and metals. Get out of my face, turtle. Get out. You're blocking my pathway forward. Oh, Havoc, I know you're big into Baldur's Gate right now. Baldur's Gate. I know you're playing a lot of that. And I know you're liking it. And graphically, what I've seen of Baldur's Gate 3, you know, it's good. Graphically, it looks really good. I'm coming, Brad. We're coming. Now, you can shoot those Minotaurs from afar and get points on that.
I injected some bad variables into his decryption process. That should slow him down.
I know it, Guardians. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it. I had to throw a little Wish Ender in.
Second protocol increased, but he's getting faster.
Let's burn him up with a little bit of machine gun. And he's gone. He's gone. Bye. Bye.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
When are we going to have one of those big scions? When are we going to have a big scion?
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzon centuries
Oh, Dev, I would love for you to give me a hand in that. You know, it's just been me and Havoc. We don't have a third person in there. We don't have a third. How did I do on that one? 45. Not too great. Not too great. All right, now let's go to space and run to the tower. Thank you, Dev. I usually play that, you know, later in the evenings. All right, let's go to the tower. Now, I enjoyed all of these. You know, I enjoyed all the scout rifles. I did delete one of them. But I have a lot more scout rifles, you know, in the vault. I have a lot more in the vault. Now, I'm not going to use Wish Ender right now. I'm going to do this. But I do want to put, you know, maybe Tiku's Divination in. Le Monarch, Trinity Ghoul. Man, oh man, I do like Trinity Ghoul so much. I'm just a huge fan of Trinity Ghoul. Let's go Unwavering Duty, the Adept version. We're going to go to the tower. And then my fellow Guardian and friend needs some help with trying to get the cowboy. He wants to go into the dungeon. And we got to follow the wires, go into the dungeon, and make it happen. We got to make it happen. Now, I kind of thinking, do I want to double bow it? I feel like maybe no. I'm not that good, but I do really like Biting Winds. I'm going to pick that up just in case. And let me go recycle over at the Postal Service. Spire of the Watcher, Tectonic. Spire of the Watcher. I don't think it's going to take us that long. You know, Brad, we've been through it before, and Brad's really fast. I'm going to delay my lunch break just for a few minutes so we can get this Spire of the Watcher out of the way. We're going to get it out of the way. I'm almost feeling like I should have tried a few more pulse rifle or scout rifles. Let me just look at the vault for a moment. What can I put away? I'm going to put away Night Watch and Servant Leader. And then what else have I got scout rifle that I haven't tried? Dead Man's Tale, but that's an exotic, and I was staying away from the exotics. I just did Hung Jury. We just did Servant Leader. I need to take that bow up, right? I need to do some work on that bow. Auto rifle, snipers, shotgun. Now, let's see. Have I used? I don't think I have. Submachine gun. Pulse rifle, submachine, shotgun. Whistler's Whim, the adept version. I probably need to, go out and play with that some. Sidearm. I'm not going to use another hung jury because, I have used those. Let's see. What if I used them all? That might have been it. The hung juries. I've got quite a few of the hung juries that I've just been hanging on to. Okay, the last right. I have not used it. Was there anything else in here? Oh, gosh. I haven't used this. Taraxipos. Let's pick that up. Let's pick it up. And then I think that will be all. Is that all the scout rifles? No, Randy's throwing knife. Darn it. I have not used Randy's throwing knife. Let's put away Militia's Birthright. And let's pull out Randy's throwing knife. It's a 260. Maybe I'll like it. And then that's it. That's all the ones I have in my vault. We will have tried them all. All right, now we're going to go in. Let me just make sure I've cleared out all of this. Okay, and we're going to go in and do this Spire of the Watcher. Thank you to Tectonic for joining me, and thank you, Brad, for hanging out with me. Brad doesn't have a clan affiliation? Oh, I've already invited him. All right. Now, let's go in. Where is Spire of the Watcher? I think it's on Savathun's Throne World. Yes. Oh, Tectonic, are you not going to have time to do it? Maybe I need to just go to lunch and we can get it a different day. Tectonic, I'll follow you guys because, I'm not a good speed runner at all. Let's see what I've got on this. I definitely want to do counterbalance stock.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Oh, Brad, they must not have seen it. I looked at that. Vol's in charge of that. But I sent you an invite. You can hit respond on that, but they will take a look at it.
Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short.
Martian rust. This is basically just, orange soil. Oh man, I'm on my hunter. Look at me. I'm in this on my hunter. But I'm kind of glad about it because I'm still working on scout rifles. I'm going to count this as a scout rifle test. This feels like Dead Man's Tale. Wow. This feels just like Dead Man's Tale. Oh, it's even acting like it. You know, it's totally acting like it. This one, the reload, is going to be a killer for me. That really slow. Watch it. Get up. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to say no on this thing.
Outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to
I'm not gonna be able to use it. I'm not gonna be able to use it. Whee!
collective in a Seraph complex.
Wow, I almost did myself in with that big old jump.
Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site. It was a joint research facility focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. Sol Divisive have been scouring research logs.
All right, this is a no for me. It's a shame. Let's go ahead and try this. 200 rounds per minute. That one was a 120. Ugh. You know, I already know those real slow firing, high impact scout rifles. They're difficult. You know, maybe when you're out of combat, I feel like if we went to the moon and did Altars of Sorrow, maybe then I would like it because I could just stand back from afar and really utilize the skill set that it offers. And it really had a setup for that. You know, it had a setup for that. But we're going to try this one, and I'll see what I think about it.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
Oh, I like this so much better. Now look, okay, it's taking more hits. It definitely takes more hits, so I want to do this. Stop firing at me! Alright, now Brad's pulling us through, and I'm glad because I'm on a hunter, and, you know, it would have been a rough go through there. I'm running. Up and away! Her again. Get out of here, ma'am. Where is this place? Where is this place? I have ran this whole complex. Just pull me through, guys. Pull me through. I don't even need the crate.
Like an open door. It's using the tower's array.
I'm dazed. I'm confused.
This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
I'm just missing it somewhere. It's a jump up, I'm sure. But I've been around this multiple times, and I just keep not seeing it.
Guardian down.
I kept thinking it was above the door, but just pull me through, guys. Pull me through, because I don't know where the thing is at. And as many times as I've been through here, you would think that I could see it. Thank you, Guardians. I don't really need the, I don't need the crate. Wow, they're after me. They're after me. I know what the hunters, talk about when they say they won't leave me alone. Oh, man, I tried to get out of there. I tried. Guardian down. Guardian down. They were hitting me from all sides. Oh, I missed the damage. Oh. Get out of here. Now, I think that we're going to really, at some point in the future of Destiny, we're going to meet the upper level Vex. These are just the little peons that they've been sending we're going to meet the really difficult ones, the smart ones. Because somewhere there's a group of Vex that are making decisions. And it's not this group that we faced. Reloading. Now I'm supposed to be using scout rifles, but I'm just trying to stay alive. Staying alive, alive. I think they wrote a song about it. Woo, I had to get out of there. I've always felt like a knife directly in their face should be enough to do it. Somebody got me. The little bitty goblin got me. The little goblin. Get him, Guardians. Get him. Ooh. Thank you, Guardians. Mommy, how are you? Hello, hello. Wow, they just got me. They got me. That's all there is to it. Thank you, thank you. There's so many of them. Where are they building these trash heaps?
Your foe breaks, and so does
Woo,
their
yikes.
security systems.
I was rotten on that. Absolutely rotten. Just rotten.
Driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going prompt critical. Those power surges were intentional. Get to the reactor, lest we lose everything.
Unless we lose everything. Now, I want to use something else. Let's use Randy's throwing knife. Definitely, I'm going to use Leviathan's breath. I feel like I even need a shotgun, right? But I can't do that. I want to stay with, you know, a scout rifle. And then we will have tested them all. Don't hesitate about pulling me forward, though, Guardians. Pull me forward. Because I've gotten everything out of this dungeon that I possibly can get.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora.
Oh, Mommy. Yeah, absolutely.
As much as our mission, if this can restore her faith in me, I need this.
Guardian down.
All right, another round of fans. You know, we know it. Fans everywhere. Oh, man. And I slipped right there. It wasn't me. It was my shoes. It was my shoes. Watch it put me back at the top. I'm being punished. You will be punished. All right. This is such a long, long revive period. Thank you, Brad. He got one of those revives in. Am I back?
A Vex mine directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex should stabilize.
All right, now I know there's some way out of this hole. I'm just having no luck on finding the way out of this stuff. Found it, or at least I found the chest. I found the chest. Now, which way out of here? This is back to the chest. I'm never going to find my way. Oh, it's up here. They hid it. That's why I couldn't find it. It was hidden in plain sight. All right, I'm ready. I am ready, Guardians. Now, am I going to like Randy's throwing knife? You know, a long time ago, I liked it. I don't know if I'm still going to like it. I kind of feel like it's too slow at this point. It's just too slow. Thank you, Brad. You know, I was trying to find it. I need to try to remember this stuff, and I usually end up just not trying to remember it. Because I just don't have enough memory cells left. Woo, she's out and she's stomping mad. Get out of here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Randy's throwing knife. It's a little bit slow in here for me. Ugh. Luckily, I'm a jumper. I'm a jumper. Brad, you're on fire. You are on fire, buddy. I am just running, trying to stay alive. Darn it. Darn it. I was so hoping this. I gotta get this gone. I need a shotgun. I need a shotgun. Yes, yes.
This was a clever incision by the witness.
Brad, did you get anything? Tectonic, did you get anything, buddy? Did you get something good?
Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe.
Oh, man. I was rotten in that. I was so rotten. Thank you, Tectonic. Thank you, Brad. You guys were fantastic. Tectonic, I hate that, buddy. You just keep it, don't give up. Don't give up.
There's only the want of more.
All right, let's go to the tower. And then I'm going to take a lunch break. And I want to give a big shout out to each and every one of you that hung out with me inside of chat. I've been live. This has been live. All of my mistakes were made in real time. They were awful. Mommy, my Bungie is, what is my Bungie name? It's 7755. Oh, wait a minute. I got to put it right here. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, that got it. Number 7755. All right. Thank you, Mommy. All right, now I am going to head out to lunch, and we're going to just, I'll get back into this later. I'll get back into it later. Because ultimately it's been about testing these scout rifles. So I used Randy's throwing knife, Last Right, and Traxa Zippos. And, you know, I use the energy versions, Aisha's Embrace, Vision of Confluence. I use these for a reason. Tarnished Metal, love it. Love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. And I hope to see you guys very soon inside the gaming world. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Brad, for joining, buddy. I look forward to playing with you. I'll talk to you guys later.